our school director, Ms. Vivian de la Peña, our school principal, school administration, faculty, school personnel, parents, guardians, student awardees, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. As school year 2018-2019 draws to a close, we are gathered here today, as is the case every year preceding, to honor and recognize the achievements of these kids and young adults. This is the time of the school year where all the hard work of these kids and young adults in front of us are to be recognized and rewarded. To all of you, I say congratulations. You have made us all very proud. As parent of one of the awardees, I would like to sincerely thank the institution and a group of people for making it possible for my child and indeed all of our children to achieve what they are being recognized and awarded for today. First, I would like to thank San Roque Catholic School for being the second home of our children. Sincere and heartfelt thanks goes to everyone serving this great educational institution, from the staff, faculty, administration. You have made our children stay here every school day, at home, and safe. And from time to time, that we parents or guardians are here truly welcome. Second, to the ever-patient, tireless, and competent faculty, directly handling the education of our children, school day in, and students, you will now be entering your last year in elementary school. Expect to handle more tasks, responsibilities as you go through this. You are no longer kids, and yet not yet an adult, hence the adults. Let me assure you that every parent here today is very proud of what you have all achieved, no matter how small or how many the award might seem to appear. We are all proud of you. On a more personal note, please allow me this opportunity to show my appreciation to our girl, Jelly, or Angelique to most of you. You see, when Jelly started the school year, we set no expectations on her, except that she gave her honest best in her studies and in everything of importance she does. That is all what we ask for our children. When this school year started, we also allowed her the full autonomy over her time, letting her decide for herself when she would study and when she would play. Our role primarily was to remind and suggest approaches for her to follow. But in the end, it's her choice to either follow, modify, or not the suggestions. This autonomy, however, is constantly being monitored, and open lines of communication is always maintained, so that if she has questions, we are always on standby to answer those questions. There were many doubts of doing this approach, that it is bound to fail. But standing here in front of you and delivering this parent's message not only makes me a proud father for our Jelly's achievements, but also was proven right in trusting our girl the enormous responsibility of handling her own affairs. Thank you, Jelly. We are very proud of you and we love you very much. As we close this school year and prepare to head off to a well-deserved summer vacation, for a great majority of the children and parents, hoping that this is just a temporary party, that we will see each other again in this great learning institution. Again, to the awardees, parents, guardians, and San Roque Catholic School, congratulations for another successful school year. Muli po, maraming salamat at magandang hapon po sa inyo.